So the spot concept works on all levels of football, so you knew Vanderbilt was going to try and get their young passer some easy completions with this West Coast staple. So drawn up by Bill Walsh back in the 80s, it's kind of an inverted stick concept, but for me it's like a whole separate deal. Usually a three-man deal. This is a swap rendition of this. Vanderbilt had a few, and I'll draw them up in a second, but this is not the conventional design. The conventional design of the spot concept has your 3 run the flat, your 2 run the corner, and your 1 run the titular spot towards the middle of the field. So here, Vanderbilt, of course, the swap, so they're changing responsibilities between 1 and 2. So 2 will now run the sit hook, and 1 will run a circus C corner, with 3 still running to the flat, with our back and tight end staying in the block, and of course getting our young quarterback outside of the pocket and simplify his throwing lane. A very common tactic that Vandy leaned into this past season. So before moving forward, Vanderbilt, they also had a spot wrinkle with this rollout. So if the running back was on this side, he would simply run a slide path with our backside guard getting that little that kick out, so for our slide to run underneath, while we're still running, obviously, the spot rollout as well. So they also did backside double slants if I were to just change the formation a little bit. Big play in Vanderbilt's arsenal. So again, spot concept was dialed up about 46 times this season, about 5 per game, and only targeted about 22 because of over-rotation towards the 3-man side, and Vanderbilt taking advantage of backside slants or backside concepts, whatever. But anyway, so this is designed to be 2 types of zone coverages depending if it's single high or 2 high. So as we see here, it's single high, so single high, it's going to be a side-to-side read with our 2 horizontal routes. We're going to make the curl, a hook curl defender wrong no matter what he does. And of course, when we're rolling out, it's going to be an easier throw to happen here. So again, single high, we know it's going to be side-to-side read. We don't know if I can't really tell if it's a zone or a man thing. It doesn't really matter because it really does manifest so quickly here. But we're going to roll out, get our quarterback outside the pocket, and boom, that side-to-side horizontal read, that one comes open right away, just 3 yards downfield or 4 yards downfield. Very easy completion to space. Again, we have our sit hook, our out route, and our C corner from our outside guy driving everyone back. And with that vertical threat, of course, there's no one left on the sideline. So the spot concept works on all levels of football, and it was Vanderbilt's one of their most successful concepts on the year with a 61.1% success rate.